working properly. First ride on the new motor. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Leave me a comment and hit that notification bell. That way you can see all the awesome content that makes this 10 West Moto. We started it up and made sure everything worked, and it does. We did a little bit of work to the 620. Father-in-law wants to run around the field for a few minutes. We're going to take ATM out, make sure everything's good to go. We did 3 heat cycles like you guys saw. Retuned the power valve, cleaned it all up. Thanks to Cross City Dirt Riders for doing that. Now, see how it's drives. Not mess with the suspension after replacing the fork seals. So we have it back to the settings we had it at before. Should be alright. Yeah. running really strong. It's actually running a lot stronger and a lot more torquier than before. And I got to give a huge thanks to Charles City Dirt Riders. Man, those guys, I don't know what they did to the power valve. They retimed it and cleaned it all up, and it just has a ton more power. And that's great, but it's also kind of a bad thing, because now I got to try and adjust to that. But that's okay. Now, as brief as the ride was, we were only out maybe 20 or 30 minutes. Here at the farm, we have a whole lot of stuff going on for hunting season. We're getting everything together and prepared for this coming deer season. And I'm stretched as thin as possible. and I was stretched thin before hunting season even was coming up to be prepped for. So it's just kind of a thing. Making a transition from summer into fall and winter. We have a whole lot of stuff going on here at the farm. If you guys really want like an update on that, I'll walk around and show you guys what we've been doing. If you want, I know mainly our focus here on this channel is bikes. But if y'all want, I'll do another little tour around what we do to prep for the fall and the winter, and kind of take you around to some of the spots that we hunt and show some of the deer that we've seen, we've caught on the trail cams and all that. And if not, it's no big deal. We are planning on the end of October is going to be crazy. It's going to be a chaotic month. Not only is hunting season starting at the beginning of October, but the end of October, we're trying to make PepsiCo, the last race of the VCHSS 2019 season, on the freshly rebuilt KTM 300 XCW. And we are scheduled to go to Hatfield and McCoy's up West Virginia with Street Bike Josh and some of his buddies from out that way. Also, I know you guys probably been wondering where Sean has been. You guys remember Sean, our buddy Sean? Sean actually moved down to Florida, but I've talked to him a couple times every week since he's left, and we're planning a ride sometime at the end of October. Whenever he wants to get together and have this ride, just let me know and we will do it. But either way, it's all scheduling and all of the stuff compared to what we have going on the farm and my actual job. It's just crazy. We have a lot of stuff going on, making a transition into winter. Like I said earlier, with hunting season coming up and everything with the bikes that have been going on. Not only, I haven't made the videos on the Harley or the KTM 620 just because I haven't really had a lot of time or extra patience to set up cameras and make sure I captured everything. We did do some work to the KTM 620. Next, we're going to do fork seals. So we're going to tear the whole front end back apart, and I'm going to have to solder some wires back to the switch housing and all of that, because they're the way they are from the video when we took it out initially. You guys saw the wires are loose, and every time you landed a jump, they would come loose and the bike would shut off. So that's no good for anybody. But the exciting thing and the most important thing is we were able to get the bikes back together. Everything is running great, and we have plenty more rides ahead of us and races as well. So once again, let me know if you guys want another tour of the farm and all that stuff, or an update, or something about hunting season, what we do here to prep, or if you guys want to see anything that entails with what we do during and after we ended up killing deer. Just let me know and I'll get it out to you. I'm gonna start videoing more stuff on the Harley and the KTM 620 as we tear those apart and rebuild fork seals and things like that. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys have been doing. Let me know what you guys do to prep for the winter, if you do anything. So until next time, I'm Tin West Moto, and I'll see you guys on the starting line.